I don't know, it was nip and tuck there for a minute, and then it kind of got away from them. But nonetheless, this is one of the top teams in the country in Dream City, and Albuquerque's going to have their hands full here in this one as Brandon Mason Jr. recently ranked in the top 100 for the 2027 class. And I'll tell you what, he's going to be it's going to be a tall task here. Dream City, led by Ike, who is one of the best guards in the country. Holland, who had a little bit of a quiet night last night. Jalen Holland committed to Colorado. Game number 3 today. We got a matchup between Dream City, Albuquerque. Dream City, tough loss last night. They'll look to bounce back. One of the best teams in the country and coached by one of the best coaches in the country in Kyle Weaver. And they're led by one of the best point guards in the country in Ike. And it'll be a tall task for Albuquerque, but what do they got to do to make this a competitive ball game?
You know, it's all going to come down to what Brandon Mason Jr. can do. If he can really put a little clamp on Ikenna Alozi, I think that'll help him out a lot. I also expect to see GB. You know, he comes off that bench and he provides a spark for them. But it's going to be a situation where Dream City is going to be looking to get that win and split the games here in the Crush in the Valley, while Albuquerque is going to be looking for that upset.
All right, there. Dream City is coached by one of the best coaches in the country. They are one of the best teams in the country. And we'll have the introduction of our starting lineups here.
Visiting on the home side, Dream City Christian. The Eagles out of Glendale, Arizona, top 25 team in the country. And they'll be playing a league opponent, Albuquerque Prep, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Starters for tonight, on the visiting side from Albuquerque Prep, as announced by head coach Mike Murphy. At one guard, number 0 out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Caden Miller, a freshman. At the other guard, a senior out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, number 00, Daniel Lovato. Starting also at guard number 2, out of Memphis, Tennessee, a senior, Christian Gillians. Also starting on the wing, a sophomore out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Brandon Mason Jr. And rounding out the lineup, number 9 from Memphis, Tennessee, a senior, Kylan Jones. Computer system, I put number 1. I just don't know which name I put number 1. Right. If you want to click on it, click on number 1. Go to the roster. And your starters for Dream City Christian, as announced by head coach Kyle Weaver. At one guard, a junior out of Lagos, Nigeria, number 1, top 10 junior in the country, Ikenna Alozi. Start alongside him, out of Beaverton, Oregon, a Utah State commit, number 2, Braden Bowe. Also starting in the wing, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, a Colorado commit, number 11, a senior, Jalen Holland. And starting up front in the front court, out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, a 6'10 senior, a University of San Diego commit, number 12, Alejandro Aviles. And rounding out the starting lineup for Dream City, a 7-foot senior out of Lagos, Nigeria, a University of Colorado commit, number 20, Taco Iaola. Your officials for today, Brandon Slade, JT McDermott, and Devin Anthony.
All right, shout out to our PA announcer, Phil,
Like to vote teams.
getting us ready to roll here in this one.
Sorry, Taco.
Dreams City would be the home team in this one. Albuquerque would be the road team. All right, we'll wait on the
Shot clock here.
and there we go.
You know, AJ, before this game gets started, it's funny if you look at Dream City, how they've finished all of the years they've been in the grind session. Every year they've gotten better. So last 2 years they've been runner-up, but you know, this season, I mean, their goal is to win this grind session championship, 100%.
By number 11, Jalen Holland.
Looks like Holland will get us started off with the scoring here. The Colorado commit from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
It's Jalen into the front court. Horns look here.
Out of bounds. Ball stays to Dream City Christian. 8 seconds on the shot clock.
It's Holland. Slip to Taco, and he'll get fouled. And chance to shoot two.
Yep. It's a very nice pass on that one.
Foul on number 00/1, Daniel Lovato. Taco going to the line for 2.
So I guess before the game, AJ, they were talking about how in California, I guess they're not allowed to have 00 on the jersey, so that's why he's been switched to number 1 in the book for the record, even though he is wearing 00.
Yeah, and I think the rule is you can't have both a 00 and a 0.
That's what it is.
in
That's
the
what it
game,
is.
And that's what we got with Lovato and Miller.
So Miller will be a 0, and Lovato will be a 1, technically, in our book. Good rebound there by Mason Jr.
Christian showing off that burst.
His first, team's first. Going line shooting 2. Number 2, Christian Gillian.
Taco Ifeola with the foul.
First free throw good.
Nice pass there from Bo to Aviles.
Woo. Alejandro.
D1 player to D1 player.
Miller.
Three-pointer there by Brandon Mason Jr. Big shot by the kid. And then Bo just goes right back with that layup.
And he's out of bounds.
Yep.
Miller.
even though Brandon Mason Jr. is ranked 73 right now, I think he has room to move up. I think there's a chance Mason Jr. could maybe be this time next year, maybe in the 40-50 range with a good summer on the AAU circuit. Rebound there by 00 or number 1, whatever you prefer, Daniel Lovato.
We'll go 0 because that's what everybody sees.
I think so too.
Lovato. Good move, Bo, there. Well, showing off his strength.
Nice pass by Ike there to Alejandro.
Easy 2 for Aviles. That may be the easiest 2 points he's gotten all season right there, beating everybody down the floor.
Yeah, Alejandro already playing much better in this game than he did against Prolific.
I've always loved this game, man. Just
oh yeah,
so fundamentally sound.
He's a Torero. Coach Lavin and his staff are very lucky to be having that young man join the program.
Lovato tips that out of bounds, and Christian on the receiving end of that extra effort from his teammate.
Yeah, Gilliland's really sticking out for me, and there's a reason why he was the 2024 grind session under the radar player of the year, because he shoots plays like that. Speaking of shooting, Braden Bowe with a 3-point shot, the Utah State commit.
Miller, good close out by Aviles. Taco.
He's trying to go coast to coast.
Okay, with the Euro. Okay, Taco.
Foul number 3, Brandon Mason Jr. Team second.
It's Taco here driving coast to coast and with the layup. Beautiful finish by Taco Ifaola.
Substitute in the game for Albuquerque number 14, Diabete GB TV.
Miller.
Looked like a foul, but there was no call there. So Holland's going to bring it up the court. Holland and Aviles both wearing bright yellow Nikes. So Jalen Holland with the 3-pointer. He is a sharpshooter. He's known for that shot.
18-7 our score here in this one. And tipped out of bounds. Ike gets his paws on it, but it'll stay. Split Albuquerque. 12 to go here on the shot clock.
So Dream City 18-7 early.
Oh, good pass. Oh.
Out of bounds.
I feel like that's a pass usually Ike is able to corral and lay up.
Brandon Mason Jr.
Great 3-pointer by Brandon Mason Jr. there.
18-10 our score.
Assist from Christian Gillians.
Here's Bo along the baseline and loses the handle halfway up and regains it. Get that finish.
You see Bo play and you understand more and more why Utah State gave him that offer and why he committed there.
Foul by number 2, Braden Bowe. Team second.
Bow fouls, and number 9, Kylan Jones, goes to the line for 2.
So we get some subs into the game here for Dream City.
Substituting the game for Dream City Christian, number 13, Atuka Matatsky, and number 5, Brennan Peterson.
Chris Brown into the game. He played really well against Prolific last night. From the Bahamas, big 6'10" sophomore. Him and Obi are going to have some battles in the future, that's for sure.
Okay, finger roll action there.
Yep. Atuku Boktazi. He's one of Dream City's valuable players off the bench.
That's the junior as well.
Yep, he's a good player. Foul's going to be on Ikenna Alozie. And Kylan Jones at the line again here.
(22 to 12), 10-point lead here. Chris got the matchup down low. I gave it to Brown.
I was about to say.
And shot clock violation.
The bench is pointing out to Chris himself. They're saying no one was guarding you down there, and they were absolutely right. He could have just, if he got the ball, it would have just been an easy layup. But once again, some of these kids are young. You know, they're still learning. It's not, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's going to take a little bit, but, you know, you get to see some of these players develop, and you understand, you know, why it's worth it.
Brendan Mason Jr., the second 3.
Mason's keeping them in this game right now, 100%. He's having a great game.
Albuquerque with the timeout. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session. Skip pass over the top of that pressure, and a good look from Ike. That won't go, and a rebound here by Albuquerque Christian into the front court. GB gives it off to Miller. Miller working against Brown. Brown's going to get called for the foul there along the baseline.
Foul number 14, Chris Brown. Team's fourth, his first.
Wow. Brandon Mason.
He's on fire right now. And I have to say, his shot has gotten so much better over the last couple years. I've been saying that to a lot of people, but it sticks out for Brandon Mason, too.
Foul number 2, Christian.
So they're going to call a foul there on Christian Gillian.
Brandon already with 4 threes. Ooh. Trying to make it his 5th.
Stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Junior City Christian ball. 17 seconds on the game clock.
So 2 shots coming up here for Chris Brown.
Number 0, Caden Miller.
So it looks like the foul is going to be on 0, Caden Miller there.
His first.
First one is good.
Goes good for Chris Brown.
One of 2. 23-18. That'll do it for the first quarter.
Albuquerque
We'll be back.
will score there.
Yep, 23-20 our score after 1. We'll be back. This is Grind Session.
Albuquerque Prep 20.
Into the front court here from Albuquerque, 23-20. They're just hanging around. A big part of that has been the shooting of Brandon Mason Jr. He's got 4 threes here and this one. Good defense there.
Nice rebound by Ike. An underrated part of his game is his ability to just have a nose for finding that ball up there.
And he'll stay with Dream City. Chris Brown with the finish.
Nice finish there by Brown around the rim.
25-20 our score. Christian. Over to Jones. Jones with the mid-range pull-up. That won't go. Ike with the rebound.
You know, AJ, I like that comparison you made for Ike to Russell Westbrook. He's a triple-double potential machine out there. Wow, ripped that one away. Braden Bowe just said, give me that ball. A little wild of a pass. Ike saves it, but it's going right back to Albuquerque.
Dream City picks it up. Peterson, he'll pass it ahead there. A lob to Ike and an easy two.
Nice lob there by Utuk Bogdazi.
Cozy assisted by Atuka Hatsky.
This is one of those games, if you're Dream City, you know you're a heavy favorite.
Yep.
And you thought to yourself when you got up this morning, man, do we really got to go play this game?
Yep.
And here's the deal. You still got to execute, and Kyle's going to demand a high level of attention to detail.
Absolutely.
And so right now he's on his guys about simple things like talking, communicating.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was like almost a couple months ago now. I mean, Fort Erie woke up that morning playing Utah Prep, and I bet you Utah Prep thought, no way Fort Erie is going to be able to beat us. And then look what happened. In sports, especially in competitive sports and leagues like the grind session, yeah, there are some teams better than other teams, but it's almost any given day, any given time, any team can win.
I think that's Chris Brown's second.
Chris Brown, his second.
14.
Team's first.
Lovato.
Nice play by Lovato there. Had a way to finish at the rim, and now he gets a chance to make it a three-point play.
You know, there was a saying called, don't play with your food. This is exactly what we're seeing right now. Dream City's playing around with their food.
One line, shooting one, Daniel Lovato.
And give Albuquerque credit, man.
They're in this, hanging around.
Watch the replay here. And
really nice finish.
here's Holland working off that high screen. He'll get a pink touch. And Chris Brown couldn't get it to go. Peterson. Yes.
He's a good bench player for them. Comes off the bench for Dream City Christian and provides that spark. He knows his role and he plays it very, very well, Brennan Peterson. So foul's going to be on Chris Brown. That's going to be his third, so he's in a little bit of foul trouble here. And so Taco Ifaola is going to come right back into the game here. Chris Brown has to go to the bench.
That is a big foul. Chris picks up his third foul.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see Chris the rest of the half. There's a chance they'll probably, you know, hold him off to the second half now.
Just under 6 minutes to go here prior to halftime. Good finish.
Yeah. Utuk Bogdazi. Another one of those bench players for Dream City that just comes off the bench, does all the dirty work.
Jalen into the front court for Dream City. Taco. High-low look here.
Ooh, that could have gone either way. Taco kind of gave him a little bit of an elbow, but they're going to call that on Albuquerque Prep's Daniel Lovato. He has the tough task of bodying up Taco right now. It looks like Caden Miller is going to check into the game, the freshman for New Mexico.
Brandon Mason Jr. a breather.
So it's going to be Daniel Lovato, another foul picked up there. And Holland's going to go to the line for two.
First free throw is good.
So Dream City's built a 10-point lead now.
Both from three, that rattles in and out.
Yeah, Kylon is a good shooter, but I don't think that was the best shot in that situation.
Good look here for Peterson. Yep.
I like Peterson a lot. I really do. He just brings that edge off the bench for Dream City, and seems like every time he's in the game, they're gaining a couple more points in the lead. So he's a big player for them off the bench.
Here's GB. Well, has he go, and that won't go. Taco.
Good choices. They're gonna leave him open. I mean, you can't leave him wide open like that. He's gonna hit it, and that's now 3 3-pointers for Brennan Peterson coming off the bench. And we got a timeout on the floor.
All right, so timeout taken by Albuquerque. We'll take one too. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
With 4:10 on the clock, remaining in the half, Dream City Christian leads 40-23 over Albuquerque Prep.
Nice play there by Jillian.
So free throws coming up here for Christian.
Free throw is good by Christian Gilliland. Second free throw is also good.
Oh, nice steal there. Oh, almost a steal.
And it'll stay with Dream City, 40-25.
Oh, steal there.
Uh-huh.
Brennan Peterson. Give him
Good
11.
finish.
Basket is good by number 5.
Off the bench with 11 for Brennan Peterson. So I'm looking
Loose
at this.
ball. Here's Bo.
Looking at this Dream City roster, and Peterson's the only Arizona native on the roster.
Substitute in the game for Dream City Christian, number 1, Ken Lozzi. He replaces number 2, Brigham Bowe.
So it looks like Dream City is going to go with a little more height here, adding Atuk Baktadze to the lineup.
42-25. Here's Holland.
He's on fire right now. Brennan Peterson. I believe he has 14 now. I mean, I know he usually comes off the bench and is supposed to give guys a break, but I mean, if you have a guy like that as a coach who's shooting like that, you let him stay in the game. You let him just keep taking those shots. Air ball there by Brandon Mason Jr. Pass from Ike to Holland.
And Holland gonna have a chance to go shoot 2.
Foul on 14, Diabe GB Batili. Goal line shooting 2 free throws. Number 11, Jalen Holland. First free throw is good.
Holland, number 129 in the 24/7 sports rankings, and he's going to be a Buffalo next year along with his teammate Taco Ifaola. Good rebound.
Yep, good defense too by Dream City. Backstand there, Bob Miller.
I believe the bank is open.
The freshman getting the friendly bounce.
Great finish by Brandon Mason Jr.
Brandon Mason Jr. with the assist.
I believe Brandon Mason Jr. here has about half of Albuquerque's points. It's really been the one thing for Albuquerque that's been great this game so far. Taco Ifaola with the easy putback, using his size.
Foul number 13, Natuka Vatatsky. Going to line shooting 2 for Albuquerque prep number 2, CG Christian Gillian. Substitution for the shooter. Baskets. Substituting the game for Albuquerque prep number 12.
49-31. Opportunity for Dream City to go 2 for 1 here. Baseline out of bounds here for Dream City. Good finish.
Basket's good, number 11, Jalen Holland.
20-point game. And Ike blocking that one.
Full timeout on the floor, they will advance the ball.
All right, we got timeout taken by Albuquerque. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
I don't want to hear it. I'm recording it. I already told him don't say it on the announcement. I don't like either team, but I still record.
Close to 5 there. Good set.
He's had a great first half
Yeah.
here, AJ. Fantastic first half.
51-34 our score. We'll hear from the coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the grind session.
17th point of the half. At the half, you have Dream City Christian 51.
I'll get there first. I'll get down first. Thank you, Chris.
All right, Coach, every day it's a challenge. You're playing one of the top high school teams in the country, and it's never an easy day on the grind session. But your young team, they got off to a good start. Brandon Mason actually hit, 4 threes in that first quarter. What's the message for your guys as you get ready for the second half?
We just got to play harder. We got to play faster. Got to try to match that energy.
All right, and then also defensively, I know it's a tall task too. What would you like to see from you guys here in the third quarter?
Right, same thing. We just got to match their energy, right? Have a lot more effort on both ends, a lot more communication.
All right, Coach.
Appreciate you.
Good luck in the second half. We'll hear from Dream City when we come back. This is the grind session.
Us being inside of the play-in is kind of a new experience. But one thing about West Oaks Academy, we look forward to any fight. And that the play-in has definitely been a fight because there's a lot of talent.
We came in as the underdogs. They put us in the play-in, so I feel like they tried us on that. Every year, we always can get in the grind session. So when they put our name in the play-in, I know we had to kill. Every game, you always go get a beast out of me. I'm always going to play hard. I'm always going to run the floor. I'm always going to get loose balls. I'm always going to get rebounder.
Playing in this play-in tournament means a lot. It's all on the line to get in that top tier of the grind session. It'll change the trajectory of our program.
Playing in this grind session plan, great opportunity for our guys to get in this league. We battled for the last couple weeks. Now it's time to play someone else. And it's been a great experience so far.
You know, it's a great moment. I tell them life comes down to a few great moments, you know, and all you need is an opportunity. That's what I tell them. As long as you got an opportunity, anything can be accomplished. So the grind session gives us a great opportunity.
I mean, one thing about playing on the grind session, it prepares you for the next level. I mean, we've got a lot of talented players, but when you come to the grind session, not only are you playing against really top talent, but I'm talking about the type of talent that you'll see in the NBA. In addition to that, the rules are conducive to our players getting into college. With a 30-second shot clock, now they've moved it to the 24-second shot clock. You know, just the different rules. The refs let you play with a lot more physicality. So all of the top players I've had, they've all told me that playing in the grind session has definitely gotten them prepared for college.
So I just got to tell folks, ready or not, here we come. The grind session is here. This is year 11. We're getting ready for all the top teams when we kick off next month and start moving all across the country. Let me change that. All across the world. We're going to be in Hawaii, Jamaica. The list goes on and on. Welcome to the grind session. We're ready to go.
This is the grind session.
Welcome to the grind session, all right? We named it that for a reason. Every day is a grind, every minute is a grind, every play is a grind. Stay tuned for more this season.
Welcome to the grind session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. Grind Session is a winter circuit for some of the country's most elite academies for boys and girls competing in high school basketball. We've set the stage for numerous rising stars who have gone on to become household names.
Tatum slamming it home.
LaMelo Ball rifles it inside.
Jamal Murray expressing himself.
You recognize them?
Great players, great coaches, great teams, and the schedule is a grind.
The journey to greatness is never easy for a young athlete, but the grind session helps them navigate through. From recruitment and character development to protecting one's brand and finances, our athletes are guided every step of the way to success. Our reach extends far beyond the court. With eyes on us from schools, leagues, and fans everywhere, we're committed to thriving in the spotlight. Our teams traverse 16 cities from November to March with over 200 action-packed games that foster the next generation of stars, engaging with millions of followers through captivating stories and dynamic posts.
Come on this side. What's up, grind session? We're here at the dunk contest.
Partnering with the Grind Session offers your brand unparalleled exposure. With a decade of successful seasons behind us, we're poised to elevate our game even further this season with influencer collaborations, exclusive apparel, and cutting-edge social campaigns. Our docuseries will show the reality of what it's like to be a high school athlete at an elite level. This is your invitation to join us on a transformative journey, amplifying our talent, our stories, and your brand to unprecedented heights. Let's redefine excellence and make history.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here, and 51-34, our score. And I was saying pregame, Dream City, they're one of those, they just stretch the lead out slowly but surely. They run their stuff. They're disciplined.
Yeah, they have a great coach, great system. And all the players play into that system.
So Albuquerque have first possession here to start this third quarter. Good clean look there for Jones. Ike.
Oh, nice little.
Ike doing what Ike does.
Nice little hezzy.
And over the head,
A
Ike.
little crazy there.
Taco is not Jaden Daniels.
No.
That's that Anthony Richardson pass right there. Just big arm. No,
throw it out of
accuracy.
bounds.
I like Taco though, man. I think he's gonna have he's gonna be an impact player right away at Colorado.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This kid too with the ball.
That height and strength doesn't grow on trees.
Bo inside, good wall up by Lovato, but Alejandro Avila says, I got you. Don't worry about a thing.
The USD commit and Team Puerto Rico member. Team Puerto Rico under 17.
Ike kind of got caught in between Duncan and
went coast to coast,
laying that up.
Foul on the play. Number 2, Brandon Bowe. Team's first, his third. Going to line shooting 2 for Albuquerque Prep, number 0, Caden Miller.
All right, so Miller is going to make the first one. It's 5 quick points for the freshman there. Already has offers from Adams State, North Texas, and Sam Houston State.
Nice shot fake. Well, too strong there.
Good rebound by Ike there.
Ooh. Ike showing off the footwork there. There's Holland. Taco, yes.
Colorado connection right there. Holland to Taco. Buffalo fans will probably be seeing a ton of that. Good putback there by Lovato.
Eight to go here on the shot clock. Ike straight line drive, left hand good.
Easy money for Ike.
Nobody helped in the gap there at all for Albuquerque.
Great dunk there by Taco with Falawoa.
I remember. Ref, that was a moving screen. That was not a foul on him. No.
Foul on number 2, Brandon Bowe.
He held it.
Team's second.
61-41.
Shot oh, they're going to call a foul there, it looks like.
Oh, man.
Foul on two? Two wasn't in the play.
Foul number 1, Kenna Ualoze.
The ball was a loose ball. How did he foul it?
So 61-41.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. He called it.
And the basket's good by Kylan Jones.
And one opportunity.
Number 9, Kylan Jones.
Looks like they're going to call the foul there on number 12, Alejandro Aviles.
Free throws good for number 9, Kylan Jones.
61-44.
Yeah, Dream City's been in control of this one from start to finish.
Yep. And Taco says, Coach, I got you. You ain't got to say nothing else. I got you. Taco taking care of business.
And he's so strong as well. That's the thing. You know, it's like you could put Taco in a college basketball game right now, and I think he could do just fine.
That goes for a lot of kids in the grind session.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ike, pull, yes. Let's talk about Dream City.
Yeah, sure.
And this program. We saw Shaden Sharp come through Dream City. What a special player he was. It took about 5 minutes of me watching him play and like, oh man, Kyle got something cooking here. And then we saw Beauchamp come through as well.
Yep. Marjan.
And what a great story and testimony that kid has. And the list goes on and on, man. They, one of my favorite players, actually, honestly, to ever play on the ground session is Arthur Kaluma. His work ethic.
Yep. Now, he was at Kansas State. I don't know if he's somewhere else now, Arthur. But, yeah, he's a great player, too. I mean, just in general, I have a lot of respect for Dream City Christian and all they've been able to do over the last couple of years. And
yeah, he's at Texas with Jordan Pope.
That's where he is.
Jordan Pope, one of my favorite prolific guards of all time.
Yep.
One of the rare kids that played, what, 4 seasons with prolific?
Yep. It's really rare you see a player play with prolific for that amount of time. Ooh, Ike with the jam. Nice dunk there by Ike. But yeah, no, Dream City is, you know, it's them, it's prolific, there's a DME, there's a bunch of teams, and it's anyone's ball game. Anyone has a shot this year at the Grind Session Championship, and Kyle's already won it with 2 teams, so he's looking to win it with his 3rd.
Yes. There's a foul on the wrong side. The foul should be 5-0. It's 5, 2 shots.
Okay, it's 5. First free throw, number 9, Kylan Jones. Entering the game for
Jones makes the first one.
Noah Nash. He replaces number 0, Caden Miller.
Kylan Jones makes the second. It's 70-45 in favor of Dream City Christian. Now, next week we will be at Dream City Christian for some games, and I really like their gym a lot. I like their school a lot. I think they have a beautiful campus, and yeah, I mean, I understand why Kyle's able to get the prospects that he has, 100%. It's a very nice environment for any student athlete to build up their athletic career in.
There's Ike. Draw paint touch, leaving it for Chris Brown, and he'll get fouled and have a chance to shoot 2.
Chris Brown going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
First one is good.
First free throw is good.
Two for Chris Brown at the line there. It's 71-46. Or 72, I'm sorry. 46. Ike. Some showtime.
Look
Take
out.
off.
Look out.
Basket is good by number 1.
Ike.
He is a dude.
He really is. He is. There's a reason why he's one of the top 10 players in the 2026 class.
Rebound for Ike as he's in transition now. He'll kick it up to Holland. Holland, throw down dunk.
Basket is good by number 2, Christian Gillian.
Christian, 11. Here in this one.
It's another three-pointer for Brennan Peterson.
Peterson, his 5th of the game.
I believe that's 17 now for Peterson.
Yeah.
What a game. Mason Jr. is going to try to post him up. I feel like Mason Jr. hasn't really had the greatest second half. He was really great in the first half and hasn't done so well, unfortunately, in the second half. So now coming into the game for Dream City Christian is Utuk Buktudzi.
Three-pointers
79-48.
good by number 12, Noah Nash.
Noah Nash with the three-pointer there.
No relation to Steve.
Too many steps.
$20 seconds to go here in this quarter. Another 3. Yep. He is filling it.
20. I'm not sure if we have to get Jesse to check it for us, but that might be Brendan Peterson's career high right there.
82-51, and we'll be back. This is the grind session.
Special thanks to Contra Costa College men's basketball and head coach Miguel Johnson and the Contra Costa College athletic department for hosting us once again. for our 10th annual Crush in the Valley Basketball Show. Game 15 is entering its fourth quarter.
All right, so Dream City Christian basketball here to start this fourth quarter.
It's going to be another opportunity for some bench players to get some playing time here.
Well, they don't really have much of a bench there for Dream
That's
City.
true.
Only
That's
got 8
true.
players, all these guys.
So they just got to play through it. But maybe they'll be able to get, like, Ike some rest, you know.
There's Albuquerque. Over to Christian. Christian working off that screen. He'll go into space. They'll dump it down to GB. And shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Holland.
Nice shot there by Holland. Just didn't get it in.
Basket is good, and return to
Gilliland with a nice layup there.
Good bucket there by GB.
Number 14, Diape Fatili.
Yep. GB, he has offers from Albany, CSU Bakersfield, Colorado State, Missouri State, Quinnipiac, and UMBC.
3 pointers good by Jalen Holland.
Jalen Holland makes good on that one. He's got 18.
And a hockey assist from Brennan Peterson.
We'll get a foul on 2 shots coming up.
Foul number 13, Atuka Bakatin. One line shooting 2, CJ. Christian Gilliland. CG, my apologies. Second one is good.
So Alejandro Aviles is going to check into the game.
Dream City Christian number 12, Alejandro Aviles. University. Substituting the game for Albuquerque Prep number 00, Daniel Lovato. And number 0, Caden Miller. Replaces Kylan Jones and Noah Nash.
Good pass. Great pass by Aviles to number 11, Jalen Holland.
Assisted by number 12, Alejandro Aviles.
Alejandro showing off his intangibles.
He's got it.
Numbers, Dream City. And Chris Brown will be fouled there and have a chance to go shoot 2.
Chris Brown will be heading to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul number 14 for Albuquerque Prep, Diape Fatili.
So Dream City now extending this lead to 91-57.
Wow. Brandon Mason Jr. off 2 feet. Floater won't go. Ike. Banks right there.
But see, it's because
he may have got knocked down by the backboard.
Yeah, I mean, At this point in this game, though, I think you don't want him to get hurt or anything like that. So I was just glad to see him get up okay after that play.
Christian Killian going to the line shooting 2. Second one is good also.
Under 10 to go here on the shot clock. Ike working off that screen from Chris
Good
Brown.
pass.
Slip there and a good finish at the rim.
The assist from McKenna.
Peterson, stop and pop.
Basket is good by number 4.
Alejandro.
Now they're really stretching out this lead, 97-59.
Alejandro, 8.7 rebounds here in this one. Miller.
Oh, nice
and
putback.
Lovato gets fouled. He'll have a chance for an and 1.
Good job.
Hey, Ike, go flex here. Hey, Ale, switch with Chris on the flex. Switch spots.
Flex, flex.
You play the elbow. Talk to him, B. Talk to him, B. B. Have Chris and Ale switch spots.
So Lovato makes good on the and 1 opportunity. Just over 5 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. We'll see the crew in action next here at Crushing the Valley. They'll be taking on Rosemary Anderson.
Another chance to see Darren Peterson. It looks like number 12 will check into the game for Albuquerque Prep, placing Brandon Mason Jr. Brandon Peterson adds some more points to his career high total.
So it'll be out of bounds and it'll stay with Albuquerque. Man got away with a push off.
Yeah, still a nice shot by the freshman.
Put a Saquon Barkley on him. A little stiff arm action.
Stiff arm.
All Dream City. And this one to be expected.
Triple digits here for Dream City.
And goaltending there.
Yeah, he got hit in the head too, Daniel. Nice pump
Peterson.
fake. Nailed it. Braden Bowe.
I'm sorry, not Peterson. Yeah, Bowe.
Well, Peterson's been making so many shots.
Exactly.
Doesn't make, I mean, it makes sense.
Bowe now in double figures. He's got 10. 103, 66. Oh.
That's not a good shot. Need a little bit of a better shot there. Fading away, big man in your face, and Bowe finishes. Little jumper there by number 9, Kylan Jones, excuse me.
Vilas. Chris Brown, yes. Good bucket there.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to definitely be able to build around Miller and Mason at the guard. And I guess Mason could technically, as he grows older, play a forward maybe too. But he'll probably be a big guard.
Yeah, because he seems like he's far from done growing.
Oh, he's got plenty of room, So it looks like Utuk Baktadze is going to check into the game for Alejandro Vilas. Looks like Vilas, Alozi, and Ifaola. Oh, nope, Ifaola is going to check right back into the game. Nope, got pump faked. I think that's, of course, the wise decision by Coach Weaver there to get those guys out of the game and move on to the next one. Dream City, similar to Prolific, I mean, they have to just keep getting wins if they want to stay in the mix. Holland with a huge three-pointer there.
He's got 25 and 10.
Great game for him.
7 assists. He's working on triple-double.
Oh, and they're going to call a foul there, it looks like. Send the freshman to the line.
Bowe working the baseline. And that was out of bounds, but we'll play on. So foul's going to be on Lovato.
So we got about a minute left in this one. Good rebound and putback by Utuk Baktadze.
.114.76.
Nice.
Got away with a little chicken arm right there.
Yeah, nice little putback by Braden Bowe. Got about 24 seconds left here before we call this one a game.
Miller, that won't go.
Looks like that's going to be the ball game. They're just going to run that clock out. Run it out all the way to make it official.
All right, 116-76 is going to be our final. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
I just sent it. I just took it as, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Let's roll. I'm here with the player of the game. 7 threes in this one, Peterson. Light work, some slight.
Yep. I was it. Yep.
All right, man. When you gonna get in the gym and show Chris Brown how to shoot, man?
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. He's working on it though.
I know you guys. Listen, I know you guys played prolific yesterday, but this is a good bounce back win for you guys. I know you'll probably see him down the road. But talk about your role on this team. What Coach Weaver expects out of you moving forward.
You know, he's been talking to me about being a better leader, so I've been trying to, come off the bench and bring that energy. So that's really what I've been working on.
And I've been asking a lot of players this throughout the season, man, because I know you guys travel a lot of hotel time, a lot of time spent with your teammates. Who's the best 2K player?
Bro, it's me, bro. Hey, actually, Chris Brown's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, he's good. He be on the game now.
All the time instead of working on his jump shot?
Yeah, you got to be in the gym, bro. Come on.
I love Chris. He knows I'm just giving it. Yeah, man. All right, congratulations on a good performance. Yeah, we'll see them again. We'll be at their place next weekend in Arizona. We will see you there. We got one more matchup coming up. Actually, 2 more today here at Crescent Valley. This is the Grind Session. All right.